This situation.
Bring it down a notch, would you?
I can't fucking wait to get
There's no need to get so angry.
Where public demonstrations are occurring.
Thanks. I've got a code blue here.
Why, what?
Nobody's ever said it, so I'll say it first. We can go back and forth like we're taking turns. I'll try and make amends up.
I never wanted to be left alone. I didn't want it. There's no peace here on the street. Faith and hope lay at my feet. Where the city's broken souls alone.
Get away from me, cuss.
Please keep your hands and arms inside your vehicle.
This is where the Kelly thugs brought Angel. Gives me the fucking chills.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
This is good.
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
will find bad guy. The spot is clear. I'll keep searching.
Nothing here.
Nothing's here.
Continuing search.
I'll look somewhere else.
What in hell?
I will.
Area clear. Moving up. Everyone. Stay.
Curses! Ah, fuck.
Gonna keep moving.
I'm going to find this asshole.
Find him, or it's our asses. Go.
Need backup. I'll check out the area.
The fucking rat has vanished. Let's go.
Fucking dead. Twat face.
Cleared the area. They're finished.
Man, just listen.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's the plan then.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Fucking great.
I don't care what it takes. Just find them.
All right, then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Get over here, will you? Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Jesus, you all right? Boss man was about to carve you up like a kebab, wasn't he?
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Oh, wait. I recognise you. Caitlin Lau? The police inspector, yeah? We saw your vids. Wicked how you decided to tackle Mary Kelly on your own. Got me starstruck now.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
No, we were following our mate. He got taken from the EPC by the Kellys and ended up here. Hard to believe this is where all those missing people ended up. How they ended up.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You should rest. Let me ring up my mates. One of them will come and get you out of this shithole. I'll go find Angel, and then I'll find your files, yeah? They seem important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Shit. We should look into joining forces. Make an alliance of some sort. We want to take that bitch down too.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks.
Where the fuck did he go?
I'm glad we're joining forces.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Only none of them were willing donors, were they? Mary Kelly's decided she's just taking what she wants. Fuck me.
Hanging back to cover. Hold up.
It's gone. Pack it in.
You up, bruv?
Fucking hell, their faces were bashed in. Gotta do one of your facial reconstructions, Bags.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
It's gone tits up.
I'll have a look at it now.
There, right there. I'm hit.
Negative.
Shit. How many people have Clan Kelly put through this fucking horror show? We have to put an end to this operation. Mary Kelly's got to go down.
Again, not Angel. She thought it through. Those microchips are probably filled with some sort of toxin that induces paralysis and asphyxiation. Intubation would prolong life until surgeons get round to them.
Keeps the organs viable until they're needed. Just fucking lovely.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day? Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Yeah, I didn't think DedSec would end up working with a cop. Quite a team-up. But Mary Kelly needs to be stopped.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Better contact the lot, Bagley. We need to get together and talk on these files.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Shite, that was banging. Think I'm getting this DedSec thing?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Right, you running some cheeky beta program, Bagley?
Yeah, he sounds like a proper prick, but deep down he's a soft one. Good job.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Identification and other official documents is a crime. Violators will be
Hello, hello. DedSec needs your help.
Yeah, I got it.
You look familiar. You're DedSec, aren't you?
No, mate, I swear. I'm just out here for a walk.
What? Oh, tries off! Fuck!
Dead bodies float, don't they? Well, the point remains.
I'm talking to you. Fantasies. All I used to read as a little boy. I used. So I guess that.
I bet you think you're real fucking clever, yeah?
I had no idea. I showed up one day and poof, it was a heap. And frankly, if you ask me, I spent so much time on it. Okay, let's think about it. Gonna needle me about this. Well, first off,
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stopkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Well, you were wrong. The rot in the police force is nothing new. Runs all the way to the top. Do you expect it to work this time with Albion holding the reins?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right, but however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work and now it's your turn.
Brilliant.
No, what happened?
These bank robbers got into a getaway car, and Albion chased them all across the city. Albion threw everything they had against the car, and nothing, not a scratch.
Seriously serious?
What kind of a car to take on that?
And wait, it gets better. They continued to chase, but ran into rush hour.
Got a problem?
Instead of stopping, the getaway driver just sailed through as cars moved.
Back it up, yeah?
Self-driving. Never trusted that shit.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
Heightened security measures are being fed throughout London city limits.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You better get yourself together, mate. I'm this way in front of the missus, and you're on the chopping block.
I don't know what you want. I just want to go home.
Home. This is your home. idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, wanker? Stupid git.
getting close. All right, you're here. Let's find the thing.
Trust me, you're going to love this. The next fight between my favorite fighters. They know how to make it cute show. Super cute and super impressive. You'll start wanting to come every day. Seriously.
Let's do this then.
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
I got you.
All the fights lately have been such a bore. Am I just
You're in. Let's find the thing. Just about there.
cool, you know? Maybe unleash a flock of crows?
Albion is here for your protection.
Oh my god, that could be my signature. Maybe I should finally sign myself up. Yep. Whatever. He was so damn fast, even the camera couldn't keep up. It was so intense. I can't believe you missed it all. Definitely the coolest match I've seen in a while.
Albion is here to protect you.
Off you go.
Oh, and also, I saw this news report where they said a cyber terrorist with a right to take out the power grid of the whole city. Can you imagine? That's how! Apparently, there's almost no backup generators anyway. Within 6 hours, a third of the lights in the city go dark. After 24, it's almost half. And get this, no internet. Out of the way! Everything goes dark. It would be chaos.
Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you? Well, you'd better be. Bets are closed and we're ready to roll. Both of our fighters are tired, trying to conserve energy. A solid hit! That's the shit we like to see. Am I right, people? Oh, they're gonna feel that hit in the morning if they wake up. We're back at it again, folks. The only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling, institutions fumbling. Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other. Almost knocked their teeth right out. But fucking wild blow! Oh my god! Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fighter. Just like a proper live highlight reel. Fucking hell! Seriously, no one will be able to get up from that. Place your bets, fight lovers. Here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem. They're poised, they're ready, they're wild and unsteady. Get on your feet and let them hear it. firefighters. They're as cold as the land of their birth. But can they still bring the heat? Two violent machines from the Russian steppes. You don't want to miss this fight. Chat out your friends.
Good news, it's time to put your life on the line for the resistance.
Ah, good. Was thinking you forgot about me.
That's pretty much the opposite of what our prospect would have wanted. Oh well, just about there. Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
Shit. Well, at least you don't have a microchip in you. Bitch knew who she was dealing with. You'd never have bowed to her.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
kind of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
Fuck! This is a dystopian nightmare, right? Either you toe the line as a slave or zap. She triggers that microchip and you're a pile of spare parts.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
Bagley, what have we got?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual... thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
All right. I've got some options then.
I've marked both on your optic. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I don't know how to repair you.
You want in? Go on. Take the red pill. Join DedSec.
Yeah, why not? I'm in.
Negative. No vision of the suspect. Control, add suspect to the most. Wanted list, over.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion BMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Yes, I thought about this too. If we want to stop them mercs from stepping all over us, we've got to take down their leader. So what's your plan?
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armour. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Hello. DedSec needs your help.
All right.
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
All right.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Clan Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in...
We're working with the police now. Sounds stupid until you really think about it. Then it sounds fucking idiotic.
I'm not denying we work outside the law, but Caitlin's far from a typical cop.
You know what's typical? Your lack of sense. Police are fucking police.
At least she's not Albion. Come on, give her a go. She might surprise you.
I tell you what, mate. End of the day, I won't be the one who gets fucking surprised.
Let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Can't get more suspicious than that.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic. I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map. I hate to interrupt you while you're busy resisting, but I thought you might want to know that one of your operatives just got grabbed off the street and shoved into an unmarked van.
Bollocks!
I'm reconstructing their CTOS data now, and it looks like they were being trailed by an enemy of ours right before they were kidnapped. A woman. You managed to piss off during your escapades. Find her, and she'll lead us to our operative.
All right.
This time we're turning our focus back to look at my former employer, the GBB. As we know, the broadcaster has been through a lot of changes since the Hassani government gave in to pressure from his corporate backers and privatised the corporation. Today, the GBB is a shadow of its former self.
Hello? Yes, that's me. What are you saying?
Fantastic!
True. I thought...
That's so today's my Oh, wow! This is the best! Enough!
You better stop this.
Excuse me. London ain't gonna take this shit anymore. Your citizens, bastard.
Hello?
Hey, I'll keep my mouth shut, all right? No need to get excited. Ah, you're not Albion then? That's good news. Stop whinging. Start talking. What's wrong? Well, I was outside minding my own business. Life was good. And that's when I saw these Albion dogs doing something properly shady. They dragged a bunch of protesters into this building, tied them up, and just beat the piss out of them. Bugger me. Look, there's probably CCTV footage of it, and I didn't think to cover my face. I'm sure they'll want to wipe all the evidence, and well, I'm part of that evidence. You have to get the evidence before they do, otherwise I'm a dead man. All right then, my crew's on it.
Yes, I did. It's in the kitchen on the...
Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Let's do it.
Giving me a headache. Now we're talking.
The kidnapper is nearby, carrying on with some unseemly new associates. You should be able to find our missing operative's location on her optic.
What are you trying to hide from me?
What now?
The damn thing's blocking me.
I'll call it in, but this is meant to be your bloody job, remember? Hang on. What about that?
Unbelievable.
Apparently I've got to do this in bucket's job too.
Can't see where they went.
What's next? I've got nothing. I'll try over there.
Area clear. Moving on.
Looks good. I'm moving on. Fuck all here. Moving on.
Drone, hold position and guard the area.
Wait, you're going to hurt yourself with that.
Do not hesitate to report a crime. Attention. Choose a service along the circle line due to an ongoing Albion investigation.
you fucking joking?
GPS analysis complete. I've got a bead on our kidnapped operative.
Send me the coordinates.
Fuck! Look around. Yo, drone, start searching.
Our missing operative is here. Oh, and some armed guards too. Fun. That's one way to take out the competition. Our prospect will be grateful for the assistance. Speaking of which, I have some exciting news about the man you just helped.
What the?
Turrets up!
In the car or the body bag? Which one?
Me. I don't like where I think that just went. Bagley?
Operative KIA. Apologies. The missing operative is here. They survived this long, so try not to get them killed in the home stretch.
I'm getting out of here. Watch where you're going.
Now I feel like a hacker.
No one. Look this way.
Damn! They're gone.
That's fantastic. Not my answer, Raji.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
It's all right.
Where do people even find this disgusting filth?
Someone's down! You alive?
Spread out and find them! Go!
Yeah, come out! I'll go easy on you.
We want to do this.
Go, get that voice up. All good here so far?
All right, I'm complying.
Over here! We got a body! Oh, no, don't be sick.
Get him out of here. Looks like you avoided them. Our friend is back in fighting shape and another enemy of DedSec has been thwarted. Nicely done.
This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media.